critically analyze what is going on with the sport after the Black Stars failed to qualify for the AFCON 2025. Kwesi Appiah led Sudan to qualify for the tournament at the expense of the Black Stars, finishing second in Group F of the qualifiers. The veteran trainer, who is also a member of the FA's executive committee, believes it is time for the FA to re-examine football in Ghana. In an interview with the BBC, he said, "It is really unfortunate because everyone thought Ghana will qualify. In 2014, I was taking Ghana to the World Cup in Brazil, and I have made a statement that football is coming of age. The OFA needs to sit and analyze and check what is really going on." On international front, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta says he is confident his side will be there waiting to strike in the Premier League title race if Liverpool open the door. Liverpool are 9 points clear of Arsenal following a thumping 5-0 win at West Ham, and although the Gunners can cut the gap and slot team still have a game in hand on their rivals, having seen the Premier League title slip away from their grasp in the final weeks of the 2022-23 season, Arsenal yet again fell short a year later to Manchester City despite a brilliant run of 11 wins in their last 13 games. However, Mikel Arteta believes his team have the credentials to go all the way in the season.
Well, we're going to have to prove it. What we've proven already this season, and I'm sure of that, if that would have happened last season, like playing the amount of games that we play with 10 men, all the injuries that we had in the squad, for sure we were in the position that we are today in all competitions. So the team has made another step. The team is evolving and is adapting to new circumstances, and now we have another one, which is more games with less players. So let's face it.
Arsenal will face Brentford, who have suffered significantly with injuries this season, and as a result, consistency has proved difficult to find. With 7 wins from 9 games, they have the joint best home record in the league, but have been unable to replicate that form on the road, sitting bottom of the form table alongside Southampton with 2 points and with no victories. However, speaking ahead of their game against Arsenal, Brentford boss Thomas Frank has confirmed the return of some players who were out due to injury.
Yeah, exactly. Both of them are more positive. Both Matthias Jensen and Stefan Berg will be available. Of course, they've been out for a while, so just need to take a decision, feel all that if they can. I think we will, how can you say, we'll assess it more or less day to day. Of course, we got a plan for every scenario that can happen. So we will be active, or how can you say active, or ready to act. No, that's probably more the right wording. Ready to act if we need to. I think I've said that many times. I think we've got a very strong squad if everyone is full and fit and available. So probably definitely not do anything early. If it's not improved the next month, then I think we need to do something. But right now, I'm not too concerned.
West Ham striker Mikel Antonio says he is grateful to be alive after sustaining a broken leg in a car accident. Antonio was discharged from the hospital on Tuesday, more than 3 weeks after undergoing surgery on his lower lip fracture following the crash. The Jamaican international needed to be released from the car after becoming trapped during the accident on December 7th and was taken to the Central London Hospital. In a social media post, Mikel Antonio says, "Every year around this time, I am asked what I am grateful for, and every year I have struggled to find the right words. But this year, I know exactly what I am grateful for, and it is being alive." Wolves forward Matheus Cunha has been banned for 2 games by the Football Association following his clash with Ipswich Security earlier this month. The Brazil striker was charged with misconduct after he elbowed a member of the Ipswich staff before snatching his glasses off his face. He has also been charged He has also been fined £80 million and will miss Wolves Premier League game with Nottingham Forest and the FA Cup third round trip to Bristol City. Aston Villa striker John Duran has also been charged with improper conduct by the Football Association following his angry reaction to being sent off at Newcastle United on Boxing Day. The Colombian was red-carded when he was adjudged to have deliberately stamped on Newcastle defender Fabian during Villa's defeat at the St. James Park. Villa appealed against the 21-year-old's 3-match game ban, but that was rejected by the FA. John Duran has now been served with an additional charge of improper conduct for his response to the dismissal, as he kicked a water bottle after leaving the pitch and had to be restrained by a member of Villa's backroom staff. He has until 3rd January to respond, and should he be found guilty of improper conduct, he could be facing further costly punishment. Liverpool have now turned down an approach for Trent Alexander-Arnold from Real Madrid. There was no formal offer, but an approach was made by the Spanish side. Trent Alexander-Arnold is out of contract at the end of the season, and reports in Spain have said that the 26-year-old has informed Liverpool he wants to play for Madrid. Real Madrid will be free to speak to Alexander-Arnold directly about a pre-contract from today, but reports suggest that Liverpool have no interest in losing the player whilst fighting for the Premier League title. This is our wrap-up sports chat here on the Morning Star. I am Nana Ama Agyemang. The morning show continues.